Yeah, it was another tough championship outdoors because of the weather. We can't seem to get a weekend that actually has some decent weather for them to have a great championship and produce good results. But they competed really hard despite the weather. I think it was a lot better than our indoor championship. We came a long way from all the injuries and illness that we had during indoor. So overall, I felt like we made a lot of improvements over the course of the last 3 months. And I was pleased with the way we ended this outdoor season. The women's 5K was really exciting. Both Maddie and Jenna worked together pretty well to grab the 4th and 5th place spots. Not only a PR for Maddie, in pretty nasty weather, but the best we finished as a distance program in the 5K here in the Big East Conference. So I was really happy with their race, as well as Alexa Deutsch. She had a long weekend. She did the heptathlon, scored 7th in that, and then came back and high jumped, which is not an event that she normally does, and scored in the high jump as well. Finally, Kara Robinson, she had a good weekend. She was a little off in the 100 hurdle final, but scored in both the 100 hurdles and the 400 meter hurdles. I mean, general thoughts on the men's side was we brought 8 guys to compete. We knew that team-wise it was going to be a little rough, but individually I think there's some success stories there, and that's what we were most focused on.
Can you talk about some of those success stories? First one that pops in my head was Grayson got 4th in the steeplechase in a PR.
Yeah, Grayson started off one of our finals on Friday in the steeplechase. With 400 meters to go, he was in it. It was really anybody's race. So for him to grab 4th, it's the best steeple he's ever run in a zebra uniform. Big points on the men's side, and that was a really good race. Nolan Daniels, kind of bittersweet. He was the fastest seed coming in out of the semis going into the finals. We thought he had a great shot to win, just really didn't have it in his legs on the second day. But still, grabbing 5th place, one of his fastest times of the year, it was definitely a solid performance for him. And then Will Roberts, he had a great weekend. As a freshman, he's been doing phenomenal things for the team, scoring in both the 110 hurdles and the 400 meter hurdles for us. 2 other races on the men's side that come to mind. Jack Houts in the 5K. He's PR'd in every single 5K he's run during indoor and outdoor. He's dropped over 38 seconds, I believe, in the 5K. 15 flat today. Just missed being in the top 10 in the 5K, which I thought was just a really big improvement for him, and ending sophomore year with a lot of confidence going into next year. And then finally, Zach Polk. He battled through injuries for the last couple of weeks. We weren't sure if he was even going to have a shot to race in his final Big East, and he gutted it out in the prelims, came back in the finals, broke 11 seconds. So after an injury, to break 11 in the 100 was really impressive, and score some more points and grab his last medal in a zebra uniform.